I'm reading verse 26 from Radha Rasa Sudhanidhi. My mind is completely absorbed in Sri Radha, who is the essence of elegance, the essence of rasa, the only essence of bliss, the essence of compassion, the essence of all sweet, effulgent, and beautiful forms, the essence of cleverness, and the essence of amorous playfulness. Sri Radha is the quintessence of everything. Commentary. The word Sara means the most enjoyable part of a substance, and Sri Radha is the essential part of God's Swarup Shakti, his innate energy called Ladini. I repeat, the word Sara means the most enjoyable part of a substance, and Sri Radha is the essential part of God's Swarup Shakti, his innate energy called Ladini. Lavanya Sara means the quintessence of luster. The Bhagavatam describes Krishna as Lavanya Saram Asamodvam Ananya Siddham. When one asks, is this luster not present in other forms of God also? Then the Bhagavatam answers, Asamodvam. No luster is equal, asama, or higher, odvam, than Krishna's. When one asks, where has Krishna's luster come from then? Then the answer is Ananya Siddham. There is no source than Krishna himself. It or he is self-perfect. But Sri Radha is the essence of Lavanya, even in Krishna's eyes. Sri Radha is the empress of Lavanya. Sri Krishna says in Ujjvala Nilamani, O Radhe, the Creator has collected the essence of all spotless, beautiful things of the world to make your body, O doe-eyed beauty, the rays that emanate from your limbs defeat even the splendor of mirrors made of jewels. I repeat, O Radhe, the Creator has collected the essence of all spotlessly beautiful things of the world to make your body. O doe-eyed beauty, the rays that emanate from your limbs defeat even the splendor of mirrors made of jewels. So Radhe, I have a question here. It says that the Creator has collected the essence of all spotlessly beautiful things of the world to make Sri Radha's body. I was wondering if somebody could explain this a little bit more, because I understood that in the transcendental world, everything consists of transcendental feelings and not of matter.
Thank you for the reading and for this nice question. But I think there's no contradiction in what you say, that the Creator collects the essence of all spotlessly beautiful things. This is actually the transcendental emotions. Those are the spotlessly beautiful things. So you're absolutely right in what you say, but I think that harmonizes very nicely with the quotation. These are the spotless things, the ones that emanate from the soul.
Yeah, thank you. Now I understand it in another way. The essence of a thing, or that what is spotlessly beautiful, is different than material things that I know. From
Yes.
it's something else. Yeah, thank you for clarifying this.
No, it's you. You said it. I just repeat you.
So it's a very beautiful image also in the next sentence, a mirror made of jewels, and the splendor of that light, the luster that is coming from such a creation. So please share at every moment. I desperately need your help and your sharing. I continue reading. Srimati is also Rasa Sara, Sukhaika Sara, the most delicious happiness for the essence of Rasa. Srimati is also Rasa Sara, Sukhaika Sara, the most delicious happiness for the essence of Rasa. Who is the essence of Rasa? Sri Krishna, the essence of Rasa. The Upanishads say of God, Rasovaisa, he is Rasa. But Sri Krishna is Akila Rasamritamurti, the very form of all nectarian transcendental flavors, and he contains unlimited sweetness. Sri Krishna is Akila Rasamritamurti, the very form of all nectarian transcendental flavors, and he contains unlimited sweetness. Indeed, he is sweetness personified. Madhuryam evanu. His sweetness steals the hearts of all moving and non-moving living beings. He even enchants himself with it. Govinda is the quintessence of Rasa, and Sri Radha is the quintessence of his happiness. Govinda is the quintessence of Rasa, and Sri Radha is the quintessence of his happiness. Krishnendriya Gunair Udara Shri Radhika Rajati Radhikeva. Sri Radhika can only be compared to herself, and there is no one else like her, for with her attributes she gives joy to all of Krishna's senses. Sri Radhika can only be compared to herself, and there is no one else like her. For her attributes, she gives joy to all of Krishna's senses. It's from Govinda Lilamrita. Or Sri Radha is the only essence of bliss and rasa in general. Sri Pada Kavikanapurna says, the essence of rasa is astonishment. The essence of rasa is astonishment. The Madana Mahabhav of Sri Radha is the most astonishing and the most relishable rasa. Therefore, she is the quintessence of rasa and bliss. She even astonishes Govinda.
Jai Shri Radhe. Astonishment. We are also astonished. Gurudev, we just could arrange the hotspot here, and we are here doing a little celebration. We just wanted to shortly. We are here in the Vrindavan garden house, and just wanted to say thank you for all of your mercy. And
Vrindavan garden ki jai. Open. Vrindavan garden ki jai. New house. New Janmashtami festival in new house. I'm so proud.
This is the first room. It is so beautiful. And we had a very big kirtan already, and this was the first kirtan in the house. By your mercy, Gurudev, all devotees came, Shakshu, Mohini, and Brajeshwari, Madhavi, Gauravani.
I see that Parvani is also there.
Yay!
Who is there?
Kevin, he's new. He's a friend of our Harinam Prasad.
I see also my old friend. He is playing Mridanga.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Banu, he was taking too much prasad. And he was rolling home.
Dandavat. Dandavat.
And yeah, I will show you our improvised altar also. This is Radha Mohan and Giriraj and Girirani.
Wow. My God. And the small room, very good.
Yes.
Radhe Radhe. Renu आई उसी के पास चाबी है तो रेणु के पास ही चाबी है वो कहाँ चली गई तो उसका चाबी तो लेके रख के जाना चाहिए
So, all dear devotees, we're begging for your blessings that this house may be the house of love and Radharani's, place, Radha Dasyam place, and please all come and bless our house, that Radha Mohan can be here forever and ever. So thank you, and sorry for the disturbance, Vandana. Sorry, we were late, and then the hotspot, and then we didn't know. Sorry for disturbance. Radhe.
Well, fine, nice, beautiful. So I think I will repeat this beautiful little part. So it's a quotation from Govinda Lilamrita. Sri Radha is the only essence of bliss and rasa in general. Sripada Kavikarnapurna says, the essence of rasa is astonishment. That's very beautiful.
And this astonishment, isn't this the hint that it is really something else? Astonishment is a way to transcendence.
I feel astonishment is something unforeseen. It cannot be created by the mind or by the will. You cannot have a plan for astonishment. It's something that happens in the inside, in the feelings, and it's ever fresh. It's something has to do with the very moment. Yeah,
you're touched deeply inside, and then yes.
And this is the essence of rasa.
This is the essence of Rasa.
The Madana Mahabhav of Sri Radhika is the most astonishing and the most relishable rasa. Therefore, she is the quintessence of rasa and bliss. She even astonishes Govinda. So on Uddhava's class on Thursday, it was the enchanting.
Yes, this quality. No.
And this is astonishment, uplifting and surprising. Govinda is bliss personified, but she makes even him, as well as all the devotees, happy. Thus, Sri Radha is the only essence of bliss. I repeat, Govinda is bliss personified, but she makes even him, as well as all the devotees, happy. Thus, Sri Radha is the only essence of bliss. So I remember Uddhava's beautiful explanation, or what he said on Thursday. Krishna is this vast ocean of bliss and love, but the one who makes it flow, who connects it to the devotees, to all living beings, to all living feeling beings, this is Sri Radha. And she's the only one who can enchant and astonish Govinda. Only she can do it, nobody else. And that's why she is the only essence of bliss. So this was also a quotation from Chaitanya Charitamrita. She is also the essence of compassion. First, one must realize what compassion means before we can understand what the quintessence of compassion means. Sripada Ramanujacharya writes in his commentary on Vedanta Darshana, compassion means that one gives up all selfishness and one cannot tolerate the suffering of others. These feelings are not possible towards dead matter, only towards living beings. Although the soul is by nature transcendental, it is still under the full control of time, karma, Maya, and God. Can somebody maybe explain this a little bit more? I repeat the sentence. Although the soul is by nature transcendental, it is still under the full control of time, karma, Maya, and God.
So we really need compassion.
Okay, maybe later we come back, or I continue. Sri Jiva Goswami writes about compassion in Priti Sandarbha. Although God is self-satisfied, he still likes to accept the service of his devotees, and therefore he creates the desire for devotional service in the hearts of the fortunate candidate devotees. It's very beautiful. Although God is self-satisfied, he still likes to accept the service of his devotees, and therefore he creates the desire for devotional service in the hearts of the fortunate candidate devotees. Thus, his heart melts with compassion and is filled with the desire to benefit the conditioned souls. The greatest gift is devotion and love. Through his pleasure potency, Krishna maintains the devotees. And that pleasure potency is Sri Radha. So again, this is very beautiful how Krishna is compassionate with all living beings, with our souls, that we are somehow or other more or less suffering in this material life. And we can be very happy, or it's a very special gift if we feel a desire for devotional service, some attraction. And this seed for this attraction is Krishna himself has put in our hearts. And the greatest gift we can receive from them is devotion and love. If we can develop devotion and love in our life. And Krishna maintains his devotees with the pleasure potency, and this is Sri Radha. So it's very beautiful how his ocean of love travels to his devotees by Sri Radha, how everything is connected, how we are connected with them by compassion, by their compassion and love. So please correct me if I understand this wrong. Shall I repeat? Although God is self-satisfied, he still likes to accept the service of his devotees, and therefore he creates the desire for devotional service in the hearts of the fortunate candidate devotees. Thus, his heart melts with compassion and is filled with the desire to benefit the conditioned souls. Yeah. His heart is melting with compassion to help us.
So what a good idea to do some devotional service. And then the seed Krishna has given to us is growing. Imagine.
The greatest gift is devotion and love. Through his pleasure potency, Krishna maintains the devotees. And that pleasure potency is Sri Radha. Now Krishna has accepted the luster and mood of Sri Radha and has descended as Gora to bless all the conditioned souls of the age of Kali with the most benevolent gift of Raganuga Prema, which was hidden in the storehouse of Rajas Nikunjas. Sri Radhika is the quintessence of compassion indeed. So I feel in this line, it is more shedding the light on the compassion of Sri Radha in her energy of love that is transmitted through Gauranga and that is shared by him for the first time among the people on this earth. So, wie sagt man, sie hat zugestimmt oder
Agreed.
she has agreed to Krishna's wish to experience this deep love and devotion this one-pointedness of hers. Sri Radha is also the quintessence of sweet, beautiful forms. Madhura, Chabi, Rupa, Sara. The word Chabi means color, luster, or beauty. Sri Rupa Goswami writes in Ujjvala Nilamani, the natural beauty or elegance of a girl who looks as beautiful without ornaments as when she is ornamented is called Rupa. Sri Krishna said, O Radhe, the mask pictures on your forehead repeat the beauty of your curly locks. Now in brackets, when a word, subject, or sentence is repeated in a Sanskrit story or book, it is considered to be a fault named Punar Ukti Dosha, and the scholars or teachers encircle it with a red pen to indicate the fault. In the same way, Radhika's curly locks encircle her mask decorations to show that there is no more need for any more such bumblebee black beauty on her forehead, because they, her naturally growing bluish curly locks, are already there. The blue lotus flowers that decorate your ears have become useless in the light of the natural beauty of your eyes. Radhika's eyes are also blue, but more beautifully than even the famous blue Indivara lotus flowers. So this is all a description about the beauty of Sri Radha, that her eyes are even more beautiful than the blue shining color of the of a blue lotus flower, Indivara, the blue Indivara lotus flower. It has a little bit of a violet touch maybe when I looked it up, this lotus. So Devi, she just posted a photo of the Indivara lotus, and the splendor of your slight smile grinds the beauty of your pearl necklace. So her teeth are much more beautiful and shining than her pearl necklace. Oh Radhe, what is the use of putting on all these decorations of yours when your limbs are already so splendidly beautiful? I remember Gurudev one time also explaining when Sri Radha is running for Abhisa to meet with Krishna, she feels all her decorations are being very heavy, and she is taking them off to become more light, to move to her beloved. And in this description, it is asked, why at all put a decoration? You are much more beautiful than any decoration can be.
Could it be that it's perhaps only for the devotees, so that the devotees can decorate her during the seva? That is an expression of her compassion with us.
In this verse, Sri Rupa Goswami describes Sri Radha's Abhirupata, which means that Sri Radha's luster is so wonderful that all objects of comparison to it attain Sarupya, the same transcendental form with it. I repeat, in this verse, Sri Rupa Goswami describes Sri Radha's Abhirupata, which means that Sri Radha's luster is so wonderful that all objects of comparison to it attain Sarupya, the same transcendental form with it. There is a second sweet meaning to the phrase Madhura Chabi Rupasare, transcending the primary one. There is nothing as sweet in the whole world as love, and that sweet love constantly gushes from Radha's lustrous and beautiful transcendental form. Fließt aus ihrem... Ah, gushes ist schon...
Stream.
Stream.
Wow. Wow.
Anyone who encounters this form of Sri Radha will be blessed with prema without further endeavor. Sriman Mahaprabhu descended to earth to bless everyone with this gift of prema.
Radha, Radha.
Radhe.
Gurudev, may I ask a question? Do you have... Can I ask a question?
Gurudev's iPad is muted.
Just ask question.
Oh, thank you, Gurudev. We are listening about the beauty of Srimati Radhika and that Mahaprabhu brought this beauty into this world. So why I am not mad for this? Why I don't become crazy and run for it, and how I can be still here? Yeah, not so eager. Why I don't feel so much eagerness to run there and catch the lotus feet of Mahaprabhu?
There are two questions you ask. One question, she is naturally beautiful and then she decorates. Who decorates? Manjaris are decorated. To Radhika, to all the ornaments and decoration to remind Krishna. So it becomes more beautiful when you live in the feeling of Radhika. And Radhika is the feeling always Krishna. One is this answer, that Manjari is the key who make more beautiful, that she always feel 24/7 in the feeling of Krishna. All the ornaments, she feel Krishna. Because it's all she's putting to make more beautiful to attract Krishna. So she starts all ornaments she connected with the Krishna. So more feeling creating is Manjari. Second question you ask, why not we are meditating for her? Why we meditate in material world, in material thing? Because our soul is conditioned, so we are conditioned thinking, limited thinking. Condition means limited. My thinking are limited with my material body and material senses and material ego. So we cannot think divine thing. So we have no feeling because of that. And we cannot feel to think in condition any highest feeling. So Jiva has to identify that we are soul, we are Jiva, we are not a plastic body of earthly body, what is going to again in earth. That I am not that. We have to maintain it because it's earthly plastic. So we have to maintain to live in this room. That room not fall down quick and break up. But it's not that we have to give maximum time for this. That way we have to understand that we are soul, and soul can move. Jiva Vishal. Soul can move for super soul. Soul can move for the super soul. And when the mercy comes, loving feeling for the super soul, then we know the Krishna soul, that is Radha. Understand? देर बाद अभी क्लास 6:30. Understand? Where we are living, we have to see this. This is the sadhana. Yesterday also I said, this is sadhana to see within inside me and to improve that. That is sadhana bhakti. Sadhana bhakti, when fixed in my sadhana, I fix my sarup, then bhav bhakti is done. Feeling growing. And when feeling is growing, then prema bhakti is done. Prema is done. I become Radha Das. Which stage we are, we have to understand and we have to improve it. Answer okay? You satisfied the answer?
Always, Gurudev. Thank you so much.
So we have to change our vision to see within ourselves, not outside of me. Others what they are doing. Yeah, if somebody is in condition and he cannot see, then we have to understand he is too much condition. It will take a long time to understand. There's no required spiritual way. The spiritual master can navigate when there is a greed, when desire is there. If I have no desire, why he will help? Greed is important. I am greedy, I will effort for that. I will change myself. I have to do myself. Nobody will help me. But Gurudev will navigate you and we have to move for that. Guru is not a goal. Guru is a navigator. He navigates us and we have to follow that. Goal is my Radha Mohan. Yeah. We have to keep our mind in this meditation. And all the service for Radha Mohan. Yeah. Right? This is the way. Read more.
Yeah, Gurudev, we were reading before one sentence that I would like you to explain. I feel it's connected. May I read that? Although the soul is by nature transcendental, it is still under the full control of time, karma, Maya, and God.
See? Time, karma, Maya, this is all created by God. Created by Krishna. Why he created this thing? Then my question to you, why the small baby mother bring toys to play? He gives the toys to play, how much you are interested in this. But babies become busy in playing their toys because they new things for them. But when he feel hungry, then they cry. Then mother run to take baby or not. A baby says, okay, play with toy and milk will come. He has to cry. Cry means the greed has to come. We are enjoying to play the toy, then why mother will run for you? Toys are not living, non-living thing. I am happy with that. I don't want to realize myself. I don't have interest for that because I am busy in the toy play. But honestly, I don't like when the name I see and the picture not come. It's not impersonal philosophy. So I don't want to talk anything, honestly. Visit is better, but not only by name you come. It's not good. I'm not interested to share anything in this way. It's not impersonal. It's not a philosophy. It's a feeling. If you not see each other eyes, feeling will never come to you. It's not a joke. You have to be close, you have to feel, you have to realize it. And when I see the many names coming and no picture, then I don't want to share. They think this is philosophy, something happening.
Yeah, I think, Gurudev, the part I didn't fully understand is that I understood that the soul is pure love, is coming really from Radha, from Krishna. But actually the thing that makes all the problem is the mind. So, and I was now...
What is this?
This is your hand, your arm, or your finger.
I say my hand. Why not say I'm a hand? This is my body. Why my body? I'm body. Why not I say like this? If I'm body, why I say not I'm body? Why we say that this is my body? Who is mine? This is cover of Maya. I have to say I'm body. Right or not?
This is the identification.
Identification of my body is not I say. I say identification of my soul. My body, my hand, my eyes. Why not say I'm eyes? I'm nose. Why we say my nose? Who is mine? Who is this mine?
The false ego that tries to identify with many things.
That is to see. That seeing is a spiritual life, not seeing is a material life. Understand? If I cannot see, is a condition. If I can see, is not condition. Like my Kanhai asks question. He's sitting in Austria and he's asking. And all are sitting with the name, not with the picture. You see that? Why this? Because they think they are very important. Because they are identifying with the body. So why I will show my picture? So this is body identity. You understand this? And nobody wants to see your face. Who is soul conscious, what is interested in your face and knows he has a beautiful face of Radhika. He meditates on that. But your attention, how much your attention is there? How much you have a feelings for that? To understand that. You cannot be impersonal and say, I will become personal with you. You have to learn to be personal. You have to practice to all circumstances to be a person. We learn to be impersonal. And we have to change our habit to be a person. That is the basic. From childhood, we learn to be impersonal. And a spiritual life moves with the person. Here I will explain words to word. But if you are personal to me, I will be personal sharing to you. Read and I share. Ask. I want.
Okay.
But if you have to want, then I will more want. I will bring you more deep.
So I will repeat a part that is very beautiful to me. Although God is self-satisfied, he still likes to accept the service of his devotees, and therefore he creates the desire for devotional service in the hearts of the...
Listen, stop. What is devotional service? Who will teach the devotional service?
Gurudev and other devotees.
God will teach us. Radhika's devotees will teach you. Because she knows the devotion for Krishna. Krishna devotee not know to devotion. Is he God? Read again.
Although God is self-satisfied,
God is self-satisfied. His devotee is self-satisfied. Because he is satisfied, his devotees are self-satisfied. You don't need to learn anything. Understand? I am a devotee of God. I am self-satisfied because he is self-satisfied. I am happy with material condition. Why I will disturb myself for other devotion? I am self-satisfied. But I am not satisfied with self-satisfaction. Then what to do? Then read. Go on.
Although God is self-satisfied, he still likes to accept the service. Therefore, he creates the desire for devotional service in the hearts of the fortunate candidate devotees.
Yeah. Fortunate, not unfortunate. Fortunate, they get. This is not a self-satisfied person. He cannot make me devotional life. Then he say, go to Radhika. She is a teacher of devotion. She will, how much she has a love for Krishna. She know how to devote, how to give herself. That is devotion. Guru will say, show the goal. Guru cannot do anything. If I don't want to go to Radhika, then what he can help you? You don't want to learn the devotion, then you will not go to Radhika. How he can teach you? Going to Radhika means you have to be very loving. Your desire has to change. You have to forget to go to the God. I am a John. I order and supply. God means order and supply. I order you, no supply. Then I will change different God. Right?
Yes.
There are many companies out there. Many gods are there. But who is in love and devotion, that devotion is not impersonal. You have to be very personal. Personal means feeling. Personal means desire for doing, serving. Right or not?
Yes, Gurudev.
What has a meaning? What do you think that?
Thus, heart melts.
Heart melt. Without melting of heart, realization not come.
His heart melts with compassion and is filled with the desire to benefit.
Means must. Mercy make the heart melt. When I see, when I move, I serve. I see her mercy, then heart melt. I do nothing, then how heart will melt?
Mm.
Then heart will become a stone. Then Balram need to plow that. I come in the beginning stage, plowing, fertilizing, putting, watering, then sprouting, then weeds are coming. You start from ABC. If they become a stone. When become a stone, it become useless. Right?
Yes.
This heart not melting is a useless time. Heart just melt. Go on.
Thus, his heart melts with compassion and is filled with the desire to benefit the conditioned souls.
Yeah. Desire to benefit this condition, soul, what is the covered with the condition? What is in the jail? My soul is in condition, is a chained, iron chain bind in the feet and hand and mouth. It chained, I chained it. That is condition. With my ego, with my name and fame and this and that and that. I have to break this condition. I have to become your servant, servant of the love, to serve in love and do in the service of love. Right?
Yes.
So simple.
The greatest gift is devotion and love.
You see? Greatest gift is devotion. Love in action, I say. I give name, love in action. Your all action should be with love, is devotion. If the action is blocking you with love, then you see I'm in the chain of binding. I'm binded by my egos. My other is material business. Believe me. I'm talking practically in my life. Is my realization. I share with you.
What helped you, Gurudev? How did you manage to get out of identification?
Mercy and devotion. I'm 80 years old. People say, can you do this? I say, yes. Can you do this? I say, yes. Why not? All service is devotion I will do first. And I do. And I care with my love and action. No, I think for result for that. I don't want result. Devotion means no result. Not benefit. No material. What material? I want Radha Mohan. Why I want material? Is a kalpa vriksha. Automatic is coming out down to me. What is result? I have no problem. No problem. Why problem? Problem was with me when I was conditioned. No problem. I feel more young than before at the young time. I feel more happy and peaceful. I sleep like anything, like a baby. What is the problem?
Wow. So beautiful, Gurudev.
Gurudev, may I ask a question to this, what you just said? You said devotion is without the result, but isn't the fruit of devotion more devotion?
That is good. That is no satisfaction. What I do, I'm not satisfied with that. I want to do more. I'm not satisfied. It's very less for me. More I want to do service. You remember the first day you see me? What
Sure, Gurudev.
I'm always ready for devotion.
Yes.
Always in service. And still I'm in service. They don't understand because I have to do many type of things, but no deviation from my sarup. I don't deviate from my sarup and do the job and come back again. Yeah. Not that I am going there, then I become from there in chain, scared. What do you say? Binded in the chain of Maya. No. Do and come back. You
Yes,
come
Gurudev.
home, right? If you have a home wrong place, then you will come back to that home. My home is fixed. I come back in my home. But I fixed it. And I want to leave it. And that is my practice. You will say, you don't love your children? No, but I love more than before. Before I was looking my son and I looking the soul in that children and I feel more love with them. So, because these are all souls, my duty to bring to Radha Mohan. I'm not qualified to do, this is my mistake. I'm not pure devotee of him. I have to increase my purity more. I don't see the mistakes in others. There is something missing in me that they don't get the benefit more. Right? Radha. Please.
Gurudev, I feel you're the perfect example how to fence yourself like a fence to not escape from the spiritual life. And I hope, please bless me, Gurudev, that I can also one day fence myself like you, that I cannot escape.
If you want to know Rupa Goswami, you have to know through Raghunath Das Goswami. His disciples are example of his Guru. What Guru do, disciples do. That means I follow Rupanuga. I follow Prabhupada, Parampara. Parampara means the path, what they do, I follow that. I want to change the parampara. I want to change my style myself. That is also may be possible. I have no idea. But I believe in the lineage, what the show acharyas to follow that. I'm not a big guru that I have to make different design of lineage and this and that. I'm very small servant of Radha. So I have to follow how the Mahajans teach.
I would like to read the next sentence, Gurudev. Is it okay?
Very good. If you want to go on, is very good. I'm a little pagala, mad. So you have to go on quick. Yes.
You're wonderful, Gurudev. Through his pleasure potency, Krishna maintains the devotees.
Are bus, we bring to me. What is pleasure potency? What is his pleasure potency?
That pleasure potency is Sri Radha.
So bring to me, to there. Read this line.
Through his pleasure potency,
To his pleasure potency, to his pleasure potency, who only give pleasure to Krishna, to his pleasure. See the words of Mahajan.
So it's through Gurudev, through his pleasure potency.
Because he cannot do. Krishna cannot do. So he cannot do what he can do. He can create the Maya, he can bind us, but through the pleasure. The day you understand, he cannot do. He will make you impersonal, self-satisfied, but through his pleasure potency, with love. Go on.
Through his pleasure potency, Krishna maintains the devotees, and that pleasure potency is Sri Radha.
Understand? He creates the jail to us, and he is through his pleasure potency, he can make us free for the duty. Understand?
I think it's explained now in the continuation, Gurudev. Now, Krishna has accepted the luster and mood of Sri Radha and has descended as Gaura.
Yeah. So Gaura is not Krishna. Read again.
Now, Krishna has accepted the luster and
of Sri Radhika and mood of Sri Radha. The day you see Krishna, you don't understand Gaura. Everybody say Krishna, Gaura is Krishna. No, confusion. Read again.
Now, Krishna has accepted the luster and mood of Sri Radha and has as Gaura.
That is what. Mood. I accept your mood. Radhika's mood. If he is a Krishna, he becomes disciple of Radhika. You know, what you become Guru, you go to the Guru, what you take? Mood of Guru. If he is crazy, you will become crazy. He is Pagala, you will become Pagala. If he is impersonal, you will become impersonal. Be careful to find Guru who took them, who take the shelter. We have to take shelter of Guru. Krishna took the shelter in the mood of Radhika and covered the luster of Sri Radha. What is meaning? He become Radha Dasi. Krishna become Radha Dasi to understand more Radhika. Understand? Very difficult to understand. But if you meditate, and the day you will understand, all life will change.
So Gurudev, Chaitanya, Krishna as Chaitanya, he fenced himself. He also make a fence of Srimati Radhika inside and outside.
100%. Outside covering and actual. Outside covering, Jai Maharaj. Outside covering is Radhika. So when Radhika goes out of Vrindavan, if she not go out of Vrindavan, why my mind goes out of Vrindavan? Then I know cover myself. He never think out of Vrindavan. So he is living in the Puri to think Vrindavan. You live in there, but you have to think there Maharaj.
दादा लग गया तो
कितना लगा? कितना लगा? क्या?
खुसरा करने के लिए पुजारी कर दीजिए।
अच्छा, कितना लगा?
आपकी हो गया टोटल 1500 और 1300 20 2000 3000 3100 रुपये
500 more to Baba.
खुसरा करने की पुजारी कर दीजिए।
ठीक, like it, 500. Yeah. Okay. So much.
Thank you so much.
Dandavat, not like this.
You're right. Sorry. Thank you.
Yeah.
That Krishna Baba just brought so many gifts for Janmashtami to throw. So
Nandosava. That is Nandosava.
can you see the big?
Wow.
They can see. What is there?
So it's wonderful. He just came in with the
There will be
bag.
hundreds of devotees to catch the things.
That we can throw tomorrow.
Fall down, put down. The put it down in the floor. Yeah, then again put it.
Can you see?
You see?
Wow.
Very happy. More plates, glass, pot. This is the seva of Ma, Yoga Shakti,
No.
and Jamna Maya. Yeah.
And Maharani also.
Maharani, Jai Maharani. Maharani brings many box suitcase to distribution. Okay. This is Nandusav. Nanda ke Vayo Jai Kanhaiya Lal ki. Nanda ke Ananda Vayo Jai
Jai Kanhaiya Lal ki.
Yeah.
So beautiful, Gurudev. It will be distributed in the temple tomorrow.
Tomorrow we have a Nandosava. After morning, Janmashtami, evening is a Maharani festival. She come for this Nandosav and Radhasmi. These two festivals is fixed with Maharani. She makes this big festival. Unlimited things she brings. All the boxes is full. This all will go on. Yeah.
Will I continue reading, Gurudev?
Oh, Jai. So much.
हाँ।
क्या बताता बाजार से नया है नहीं लाए हैं कैसा बाबा खरीद के मंगवाया भैया कल बटेगा लिखवा
अच्छा सीखेंगे ना
देना होगा हम भी लूटेंगे भाई
Tell me which one I throw to you.
I'm also going to catch one pot. I will also catch. Yes, I will keep for the prasadi. Yeah.
मुझे तो डर लगता है गिलास में माथा फट जाएगा
Many children will come tomorrow.
So Krishna has accepted the luster and of Sri Radha and Gora
Was called Rasalila show.
to bless
Rasalila is if you are in the Zoom, come and check. Radha.
that
Yeah. Read by.
now Krishna has accepted the luster and mood of Sri Radha and
Go on, go on.
has descended as Gora to bless all the conditioned souls in the age of Kali with the most benevolent gift of Raga Nuga Prema.
Yeah. Raga Prema, no impersonal. Anuga means the follow of the Mahajans, to follow your Guru. Then you can be Raga Anuga. Anuga means the way they do, I will follow that. I will not make new style of myself. If you think to make new style, then not catch this way. It will not come in Raga Anuga. This is not right for that. Raga Anuga, Anuga means to follow the path what elderly person like a Prabhupada, like a Raghunath Das Goswami, Rupa Goswami, and others, they follow my Gurudev, they follow that path I want to go.
We follow our Gurudev.
Yeah.
Love in action, Gurudev.
But if he is not a Raga Anuga, he no follow his Gurudev, then you not need to follow him.
No way.
So, his Gurudev, then you follow him. Then he is Raga. If we follow other this and that and that and this.
No. Sanchari. No Sanchari.
No, that's the point.
You see, this is the Gurudev, we got a present.
This is
My God.
It's for cooking for Radhika, for Radhika's kitchen. Love in action.
Yeah, oh.
For the new Vrindavan, we got now. Now we can cook. And Sudhanidhi also got.
My God.
I got one with Prem.
Prema.
Prem and love and action.
Wow.
Nice.
Make the big. I want to see big picture.
Oh, big
Why
picture.
not? Who talk? They have to be. Make the picture who talk.
Yes. We have to speak, then the picture is coming.
Then is meaningful.
So
You see?
we got today also our Nandotsava
Nandotsava is.
was thrown onto us. Love and Action apron and Prem apron by Gauravani and Raja Sundari.
With Kalikavalari, you have to choose this picture. Now it's coming.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Two apron.
My God. This is
Love
the point.
This is Love and Action, and I am the Prem
Prema.
apron.
Yeah.
Jai Ho!
Sudhanidhi Prema.
Gaura's Love and Action for cooking.
Wow.
Wie heißt das Mahotsava?
Yes, Nandalaya Kanaya Ji.
We are one day earlier, Gurudev.
Yeah.
Good that we are not clashing.
No clashing. No, we can go to yours tomorrow.
No. We can celebrate for 3 days.
To attend the program, I want to give all Vaishnavas. Yeah.
All right. Dandavats to you, Gurudev.
Really, really, such a nice community, Gurudev. You cannot imagine. All your disciples are here.
Now you are in Vrindavan garden.
Yes,
Big palace.
yes,
Right.
your palace. You
Yes.
extend your kingdom of Radharani. No, not kingdom. What?
Vrindavan is this. Vrindavan.
Empire.
This is of all devotees. They have a nice place for sitting and making the program.
Yeah. And everybody brought some prasadam, and it was like nectar.
Yeah. They like your Vrindavan garden or not?
We have to ask. I don't.
You like it?
Radhe, Radhe.
Sorry.
You like Vrindavan in Germany?
No. And we love you, Gurudev. And we love Satsanga. It's so beautiful, so nice. So magic place here.
Satsanga is very beautiful. Only Radhika's Katha.
Radhika's Kripa. She gave when we was in Vrindavan, Gurudev. It came to here. We was in Vrindavan.
Yeah.
And today we got Shrikant, Gurudev. Shrikant, but first class.
Sudevi and Raja Sundari.
Yes.
Vrindavan Das.
Amazing.
Raja Sundari.
I think yeah.
And we feel connected by this technique.
Yeah.
Yes, it brings Vrindavan to Vrindavan, connected.
Yeah, not coming there. Yeah.
Kopika is asking what time is tomorrow Nando's off because we need to inform the children about the timing.
4.
4.
4 hours.
3:30.
Huh?
3:34.
No, 4. Radha Mohan will open then.
Yeah.
Darshan for everybody.
Nandotsav at 4 evening. There are they. Happy to see all of you. Jai Jai Radhe Radhe. Radhe Radhe.
Thank you, Gurudev. Dandavat Pranam.
Jai Radhe.
Thank you, Gurudev. Dandavat.
Yeah. Shushen. Shushen. Shushen.
Soshe. Bracha Sundari.
Yeah. The one is the color of Krishna. One is the Radhika passion. Krishna passion.
Yeah.
And when you mix the yellow and blue, it will become green. Hello, if you mix will become green.
Yeah.
And there's another one. Jai Shri.
Yeah, very nice.
No, this is.
Yeah,
Giving potency, Gurudev.
Come to Vrindavan. God, you're Vrindavan. Yeah. Dhanyavad, Jai Radha, Jai Radha.
Young, beautiful girl standing.
This one,
Rasa.
this is Radha. She's from the Vrindavan family,
From the Panchatattva.
Panchatattva family.
Yeah.
And Anu is the Name.
Yes. There was in Vrindavan, you remember, Gurudev?
Yeah.
Hey, here. Vrindavan, Papa.
Radhe.
Jai Radha, Jai Radha. So big girl you are.
Yeah, a girl.
Big girl, yeah. Good for asking.
I see small baby. My God, so good. Devotee.
One more, Gurudev.
One more.
Small boy. Now he
Big
become big.
boy. Hello.
Your friend.
Big Anu.
Yes.
Oh, when you see also big now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So nice, so happy to see all of you.
Rasaji is cooking. Rasaji was cooking for Mohan. Yes.
They made the Shrikant, Gurudev.
My God.
And here.
Here also.
Yes.
Oh.
Very nice. Yeah. Radhe, Radhe. Radhe, Radhe, Govinda.